Hello everyone, you're watching PokerNews.com and welcome back to our coverage of the World Series of Poker. I am with the voice of the WSOP.com, Mr. David Tuchman. Now, sitting down to the felt, deep here, well, relatively deep, probably getting into the money today at the WSOP. So first off, what's going on? Tell me kind of where you are chip-wise, how you like your table draw, etc.
I'm at 280K, and I think I've got in the scheme of table draws, I can't be disappointed. You know, I mean, there's no like superstar like Fedor Holtz, like two on my left that has 600,000. You know what I mean? That's like, okay, I can't be, you know, there's some good players, but I can't complain.
So tell me then on the regular sort of in LA, how frequently you're able to actually play poker. I know you do radio, you do commentating, you do stuff all the time. So are you able to sort of do this, or is this your, you know?
And I procreate, I make lots of babies. Just one, but.
One gorgeous one.
We're trying, okay? Lots of practice.
Lots of practice, I'm in on that.
Exactly. You're not in on that, that's weird.
No, I'm not.
Things just got really awkward. She's not involved at all in that, okay? It's just me and my wife.
I'm not there.
Sorry. What were you saying? Oh yeah, no, I probably play when I'm in LA probably like 20 hours a week on average.
I mean, that's actually a pretty solid amount. And then I was thinking for example, whenever I'm watching the live stream, as soon as I'm done watching it, I want to play. It makes me want to play more. You hear these people talking about things and breaking down hands, and you get all these incredible minds who are all like different. You know, all summer long, you're getting all these different versions of how to play and how best to play. So do you feel like kind of coming into the main event, you have in some ways an advantage over some players because you've got all the information from everyone all summer long?
Yeah, I mean, jokes aside, I mean, if you're watching poker and you're talking poker with like really intelligent people, you're going to get better. I mean, every year people always ask me like, oh, how do the really good players get good? It's like, generally speaking, you know, you make friends with like-minded individuals who are really good at poker, and you kind of talk over like, oh, how would you play this hand, and how would you play this hand, and you kind of debate with each other, and it's hard not to get better. So, I mean, if I'm in the booth and I'm listening to, you know, Brian Rast and Max Steinberg and Jason Somerville and all these great players talk about how they would play hands and talk about why they like this or they don't like this, how can I not get better? I mean, if I didn't, I would suck.
I'm ready for it. The summer of Tuchman, let's get it. Let's get that main event.
Summer Tuchman. I feel really good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good. I mean, yesterday was the day. If they were going to get me out, yesterday was the day, okay? I was down to like 10 bigs, doubled up with kings. Then I got it in with jacks versus ace king, king on the flop.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, blank on the turn, jack on the river.
It was mad.
That was it. No, I'm saying like that was the time. If they were going to get me out, that was it. I'm not going anywhere.
Now it's happening, and we're getting videos of your son every day, I hope, because if that happened yesterday, you got to keep him coming.
Cutest thing ever. I think I told you this, but I'll tell everybody. It was so awesome. So, you know, mom tells my son, like, she goes, you know, hey, you know, daddy's playing poker. Obviously, you know, my son has no idea what that is, but he's like, daddy's good at poker. So, you know, Molly, my wife, says, hey, you know, what are you going to do if dad wins a lot of money? What do you want him to buy you? And he goes, all I want is a hug.
Cheap date. I need to get me one of those. This is David Tuchman. I'm Sarah Herring. You're with us on PokerNews.com.